everybody, welcome back to my channel, Ash's Sensitive Skin. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about the things that I don't buy anymore. There are quite a few things that I have stopped buying because either I can make it my own or I can get them from local farms. I can get them from people that actually create them that are more natural, or because I just heard really bad things about these products and I just don't use them, don't eat them or anything like that. Okay, so let's get into the list. I'm gonna be looking over here on the side because this is where I have my notes. So just bear with me. So the first thing I would say that I have stopped buying is shampoo. And of course, if you've seen like my second video that I made on my channel, I was letting you all see how I actually created shampoo from natural, easy to read and understand ingredients that I was not allergic to. And so using a shampoo that I make myself in my own kitchen saves me a lot of money. It helps save me doctor bills. It helps me not have any issues, breakouts, eczema, flare-ups, anything like that. It helps me in a lot of ways. So it's been very beneficial to not use shampoos that a lot of stores sell, because a lot of times they have a lot of chemicals in them. They have things that I'm allergic to. They have things that do not help my hair to grow and to be clean, to be nourished, and to be at a healthy state. So that was one of my best choices, was to make my own shampoo, and I will continue to make my own shampoo. Another thing that I stopped buying is lotions, body creams, body butters. I create my own body butter, and I can't wait to be able to expand and let you all know more about my brand. But right now it's still in testing stages. But my body butter helps me stay moisturized all over. I love it, and I won't stop making body butter anymore now, because it actually gives me the moisture that I need on my skin, because I'm so sensitive, and also my eczema causes me to be very dry. So it keeps me moisturized. Plus it also is safe for my skin. All the ingredients are natural, like olive oil and castor oil. A lot of store-bought body butters and lotions and creams have so many chemicals. I mean, I even stopped using CeraVe, and I was recommended to have CeraVe from my doctor. And my doctor was saying that CeraVe is really good for, eczema and dry skin and sensitive skin. But what they don't tell you is that the ingredients is like a mile long of so many coconut derived ingredients, chemicals, things that I don't want to use, that I thought, because it was recommended by so many doctors and dermatologists, that it had to be good. Well, that really caused me a lot of pain and a lot of wasted money and confusion, because I kept wondering, why is my skin reacting this way if I'm using what the doctors tell me to use? And that's where I learned you need to read your own ingredients, you need to do your own research, and you've got to be able to do a test and see how this really works on your skin. And just because a doctor or a dermatologist tells you does not mean that it's correct or right or good for you. So making my own body butters has saved me a lot of money. The body butters last so much longer than lotions, and it's safe for my skin. Another thing that I don't buy is body wash. I don't buy any body wash. Really and honestly, the Doves and the Crest and the Olays and all these brands that make all these liquid body washes, I don't use for the same reason as CeraVe and all the other lotions. They just are not safe for my skin, and it saves me a lot more money to make my own bars of soap. It makes me a lot more money to be able to buy natural soaps and Castile soaps that are 100% olive oil. Like, I save a lot more money making my own soaps and using natural soaps than buying store-bought body washes. And it keeps my body clean, and I don't have any flare-ups. So another thing that I do not buy is hair conditioner. I feel like it has the same thing as shampoo and body washes. And I don't mean to be redundant, but I'm just explaining some of the things that have to do with skin and hair. But hair conditioner, I definitely just stop using it. And if I don't have something to put on my hair after I shampoo, I'll do a. So the fifth thing that I do not buy is potato chips, regular potato chips. There's a number of reasons why I don't buy potato chips, Lay's chips. I haven't bought Lay's chips in a long time, in probably years. I used to love Pringle chips, but I don't buy Pringle chips anymore, mostly because of the oil that they fry their potatoes in are usually soy. Canola oil is mixed with soy. Sometimes they are making it with coconut oil, and a lot of those oils I'm allergic to. So I don't get to eat regular potato chips very often. There is one brand, I believe it's called Boulders, and they do make a potato chip in olive oil, which I will sometimes buy that, but not many stores carry it because most of the time they're using either avocado oil or soy oil. Now, the only thing too about potato chips, regular potato chips, is of course, it's got a lot of calories. It's got a lot of fat. A lot of times it's fried really badly. So baked chips are usually what I like to get as well too. Or if I don't get baked chips, I'll even buy, basically it's like rice, popped rice with seeds and vegetables in them, like peas and corn, and I really enjoyed those. If I can find a picture, I will put that up here so you can see what I actually buy instead of potato chips, and they're on point. I can eat the whole bag on one setting. I have to really tell myself, okay, only eat the serving size, which is, anyway, that's too hard to do. So number 6 on my list, things that I don't buy anymore, is pre-made smoothies. So basically sugar, and more sugar. So I used to buy all the time the Green Goddess Naked Truth juices at Walmart, and this was probably like years ago. So I stopped drinking those Naked Truth drinks probably like 4 years ago because they had so much sugar in them. They claim that they're so super healthy, and they may be made with a lot of vegetables and fruits, but the way they're so sweet for one serving size is ridiculous. I mean, 30 and 40 grams of sugar is just over the top. Even if you drink half of it, that's a whole lot of sugar. So I was like, that's not healthy. I'd rather just make my own smoothies at home. I don't even go to Tropical Smoothie, the restaurant, because they have a lot of sugar in theirs as well. Okay, so now, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so sorry, I'm counting. Number 7. So number 7, the 7th thing that I do not buy anymore is store brand Kombucha. Now, if you don't know what Kombucha is, it's live cultures. It has probiotics in it, and it's really healthy for your digestive system. It has good vitamins in it. Depending on what types of kombuchas that you buy or drink, it is great for aging, and it's altogether just really healthy because you want to have good gut health, because a lot of illnesses and diseases also stem from not having a good gut health. So since I don't do any dairy, and I definitely don't do any yogurts because they have a lot of sugar in them as well, that's probably something I should have added on the list, is I don't buy yogurt anymore, and that's been probably 6 years I haven't bought yogurt. But anyway, I digress. So since I did not have the yogurt to actually help with like the bacteria or live cultures or probiotics to help with my digestive system, I was concerned that I wasn't going to be able to get that same resource. So I found out about Kombucha, and I've probably been drinking Kombucha for maybe 4 years. I've been drinking Kombucha, and I've been buying them from the store, but I stopped buying them here recently. I stopped buying them a couple months ago because I actually got a connection that actually makes Kombucha. And so, wow, I did not know how easy it was to make Kombucha and how cheap it was. Like, it does not cost a lot of money. It's mostly black tea, sugar, and then if you get certain packets that help you make kombucha. There is a process though. There are some steps, and you do have to follow them correctly, because if you don't, you could cause yourself to get sick. You could cause yourself to make mold in those jars. Like, you have to know the process, and you have to make sure that you're doing it correctly. So it's not super easy to do. It's tedious, but it can be very effective, and it can be cost efficient as well. And so that's why I stopped buying kombucha from the store, and I actually decided I wanted to learn how to make kombucha myself, and that's the process I'm in now. Okay, so number 8, one thing that I've stopped buying is store-bought honey. I stopped buying honey from stores. I don't even really eat it at any restaurant. Stores. I don't even really eat it at any restaurant. I don't go to many restaurants anyways, but if I do, I don't even eat the honey there, like talking about, because getting it locally from farms and people that are in my community that actually, I guess you call it harvest bees, and actually have beehives and take care of bees and their honey combs. It's delicious. Like, I'd rather buy local honey than store-bought. Now, I know store-bought is a lot of times has fake sugar in it. A lot of times they process it, over-process it. So number 9, I would say, is I stopped buying shaving cream. So instead of using shaving cream, which shaving cream, it's not saying it's bad. It's just they also have issues like shampoos and body washes where they have certain ingredients in them that I'm allergic to that cause me to have flare-ups or itching on my legs. And number 9 was shaving cream, and I use my shampoo ingredients to lather to use as a shaving cream for my legs, really a shaving lather. But now I also use my body butter for my moisturizer for my face, and I use bar soap for my face. So I'm able to use one product that I've created with similar ingredients for multiple functions for my body. And I just love that because that saves me even more money. I save money on shaving cream. I save money on facial. And you know, facial wash and facial creams and facial moisturizers are very expensive. You know what I'm saying? And I just love how soft my face feels when I use the body butter. Yeah, so those are the things that I stopped buying. And either, like I said, I either make the products myself to save money and to make sure that my skin and my hair is safe, or I outsource to someone locally that makes it that is way better than store brands. So I really do recommend to stop buying those products and try making your own products, or go somewhere locally, or, you know, find someone that makes them naturally, which I hope that I can be a resource soon for y'all's body butters and bar soaps and shampoos here in the near future that can help you use natural ingredients that are safe for your body, safe for your hair, safe for your health. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you guys later.